What's going on, folks? TJ Lowerman, aka That Sports Gamer here, baseball community manager for Out of the Park Developments. We are back here on the stream to continue our journey in making the Braves relevant, as some would say, but I'm talking about bringing them back to the top of the NL East, and then hopefully on top of the NL, and then on top of Major League Baseball. If you missed last week's stream, the archive is up on youtube.com/OOTP developments. I definitely recommend you checking that out. Not only did we win a honk ball championship thanks to a perfect game by Orlando Yintema, but we also did some great stuff in this franchise, getting us set up even better for the future. We were able to find a buyer for Nick Markakis, so we no longer have his contract. I think he still had I think it was 3 years at $10.5 million a year. Thankfully, that's off the books. We can do some more good stuff. And then what we're going to do is try to do some more good stuff this week. I'm going to try to sign some of these draft picks and get everything going. The only bad thing that happened last week was after we made the deal to get Markakis out of there, he sadly got Malik Smith, who was taking over for him in center. He got injured. I think he's out for 4 weeks. As you can see here, he's on the DL. Out for 4 weeks, and he's got 13 days left. Let me go fix that tweet. And of course, I tweeted it on the wrong account. But yeah. So we have some draft picks that we did last week. We drafted some catchers, some shortstops, some pitchers. Didn't want to go too crazy. We went with the stretch pick, third overall catcher, Jake Jessel. Probably not going to get him. I think we're probably going to get the other one, who's a guy that graduated college. Usually, if they've graduated college, they don't have really many options. So they're probably going to sign with you. You have a better chance there. So you got to think about that. It's one of those things. If you draft the high school kids and they don't want to go to your team, they have that chance of not signing with you. Okay, just wrapping this other thing up. And okay, now we can dive into this. So Trace Barrera seems like he's going to be an easy guy to negotiate with. His demand is 270. The recommended bonus is 980,000. Oh, see, we should be fine here. Let's offer him 250, just to try to save a little bit. $700K. Come on. Coming out of college, he's very hard, so we're gonna meet his demand. Try to get him to sign. These guys are also going to be extremely hard, but let's get them. We'll get the extremely hard guys. The other ones, we'll just offer them a little bit less than they want, just to see what happens. Do 200 for him. No face cam tonight. My wraps. I don't even know where I moved my webcam to. That is probably something I should look for. We're giving him 220. He wants 220. I want to give him 200. Submit. All right. So we'll see how that goes. Got some all-star voting going on. I do want to catch up with my young guys, see where they are before we start simming a bunch and trying to get to the end of this year. 2016 has not been going great for the Braves, much like in real life. Actually, I think we're actually doing better here than they are in real life, which isn't too bad. No starting pitchers are going to be going to the All-Star game for the Braves. Check the relievers real quick. Jason Grilli with his one save. He's hurt. I think he's still on the DL. Freddie Freeman, I know he's hitting like garbage, so I know he's not going to be there. Yeah, I mean, Freddie Freeman's third, but he definitely does not deserve it. All right. Who did I want to look at? Dansby Swanson. He's doing good. 283. 4 home runs. Not bad. He's only played in 9 games. What happened to this guy? He should be starting for them. But all right, we are at June 6th. So this past Monday, 15-41, 19 and a half games back. That's a problem. Let's get to the end of June. Let's just go straight to the international free agent signings. Hopefully we can get some people. Don't lie to me. Don't lie. Negotiate draftees. Do we hear anything back? Nope. Luke Dykstra tearing it up. I think he's like leading everybody in his league in singles right now. So good to have him coming off the DL. Oh, sweet. We have signed our number 3 overall pick, Jake Jessel. Excellent. That's huge. 60 potential contact, 55 potential gap power, 60 potential home run power, 60 potential discipline. That's a 5-star player right there, folks. That is a 5-star player. Kershaw throws a shutout. Did we get anybody else? Got him. All right, so far we're 3 for 3. All right, is there anybody else we need to get rid of? I would love to try to move Freeman. Let's just go take a look. I don't really want to move Freeman, but if we can get something big in return, I would not be against it. The Braves today just traded Kelly Johnson to the Mets for a relief pitcher. So maybe we shop Kelly Johnson around a little bit. Aaron Judge would not be bad. Carl Edwards Jr., the race car driver. Albert Almora, who's getting I think he's coming up for the Cubs tonight. Luigi Rodriguez, Buck Farmer. Carlos Gomez is not what I want. Gary Sanchez, he's playing terrible. Wheels up. It's not a bad deal. Alex Reyes, also nice. Luis Giolito. We can get some guys that could be our future here. So tough to decide. Maybe we hold them till the fall, till the winter, just to see, just to see. Where is Kelly Johnson? Here we go. Shop him around. John Singleton does hit bombs. Nah. I mean, what do I do here? This guy seems to be pretty good. Already had Mike Minor, right? Do we need more relief pitchers? I mean, he's got good stuff, good potential. You know what? Let's pull this trigger. I mean, I'm willing to do it straight up. Let's complete this trade. Excellent. That's good. That's good. All right. Let's go a little further here. All right. Chase Darnell. I mean, we kind of need him now. We traded Kelly Johnson, but all right. Everything here looks good still. I mean, Kelly Johnson was playing good, but I'm happier with the young reliever. Beltran gets his 400th. Trout's on a hot streak. It's Mike Trout. What were you expecting? All right, let's get to the international free agents. Quit sending me messages. Got another signer. Yes. Ooh, Zach Greinke tears his flexor tendon in his elbow. That's not good. $19-44. Rough. One guy comes off the DL, next guy goes on the DL. 20-45, folks. We're doing things right now. What's the trade proposal? Alex Jackson for Ender Inciarte. Ooh. No. That's a lot of contact. That's a lot of power. But Ender, I love Ender. How old is this guy? 20? No, I love Ender Inciarte. I can't do it. Ender's our guy. Just don't offer me that again, because I might not turn it down again. This DL is full right now, folks. We got torn ligaments, torn thumbs, fractured foots, couple Tommy Johns. So many guys getting hurt. Matt Tuiasosopo? Killing me, bro. Killing me. I don't want to get to the All-Star game. Maybe watch the All-Star game tonight. Get him off the DL. Let's go. Uh-oh. Received a personal message. Brandon Crawford's hurt. Aroldis Vizcaino, what up? Do something to stop the infighting. How about you just relax and do your job? All right? Don't be so angry all the time. Give me the NL fan vote. Dun, dun, dun. I don't even. I mean, we're going to send like some scrub pitcher to the All-Star game. That's my guess right now. Oh my God, Malik Smith. Killing me. Literally killing me. Ugando. I might turn down the injuries for the next season. Hey, Paco's eligible to come back. Can't complain about that. All right. All right. Now visible in the free agents list, special international amateur section. Italy, I think the hardest team in this game to build might be these Braves. They have a future, but it's going to take some cultivating to get them there. Who's got the power? A 16-year-old? No. I need someone closer to established. An 18-year-old? Oh, okay. Maybe we're going with the power. Who's speed? We got someone fast out here? I mean, I don't need another shortstop. Man, I wish my owner would approve that much. But he's not going to. I mean, I guess we just go grab some of these cheaper guys. We get some pitchers. Yeah, Julio Mercedes. That's a dope name. We can offer you a contract because you ain't that expensive. Spend $3 million, right? Williams Perez, 65 stuff. I'd rather take our shot with Cesar Picon. If I subtract like 300K. Thank you, Caesar. Let's throw a couple hundo at this guy. How much we got left? MK, what's going on, bud? So we got around 1 million left, right? Who doesn't want much more than 1 million? Maybe we just stick there. We've signed all our draftees. International amateurs, we're good there. All right, draft pick signing deadline, we've already did all that, so we're good. Might just be you. I can try talking louder if you'd like. Christian Yelich is on fire. Not what we need in our division. 24 and 58. Carlos Borrego back in a New York groove. Manny Machado sitting 348. Not bad. Sweet. We got those 3 starting pitchers. Aaron Judge for Inciarte? Nah, the other guy was better. And then he's out for 4 weeks. This is killing me. Every time something good happens, one of these outfielders gets hurt. Do we just go in there and hack his health? I can play doctor. Malik Smith, finally. $27 and $60. That's not great. Nobody else is in the 20s still. Oh, no, Rockies. Actually, we're not the worst team in baseball. Yes. 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 All right. All right. All-Star voting's closed. None of this was important to me, right? We got a lot of contract expiring. Should probably start getting some of those guys. No, it's hard to talk extension with Jason Grilli when he's awful, and he's thrown 3 innings this year. But you want to keep him. It's like a terrible idea. You want to give him $7 million for the next year? I hate this. I hate my owner. Five-hit blitz by Bogaerts because he's a beast. All right. Did any of us make the All-Star team? It does not look to be the case. Bryce Harper got 3.7 million votes. Are we really not sending someone to the All-Star game? That's hilarious. That's how bad we've been. I don't see anybody. That's pretty funny. Richie Tate. All right, let's go check out this All-Star game, see what happens. I don't think we'll be managing the All-Star game anytime soon. I'm thinking the bust part of the title by 2020 is more accurate. Correa, Brantley, Trout, J.D. Martinez, Prince Fielder, Manny Machado, Robinson Cano, Salvador Perez, and Mark Teixeira for the American League. McCutchen, LaCroix, Harper, Stanton, Goldschmidt, Rendon, Flores, David Wright, and Brandon Crawford for the National League. Jose Quintana versus Clayton Kershaw. That's pretty beastly. 25 jacks for Stanton, 21 for Goldschmidt, 19 for Bryce Harper. 27 jacks for J.D. Martinez. Dude's a beast. 25 for Teixeira. Wow. I bet the Yankees were wishing Teixeira had 25 home runs right now. Brandon Crawford, even with his injuries, he gets in there. Correa flares a little single into right field. Leads off the game for the American League. Correa on first. Brantley up to bat. Kershaw versus lefty. Ground error by the third baseman. They're both gonna advance. Trout up. Wow. Kershaw's just getting slapped around here. But he gets Trout to roll into double play. Correa's gonna move over third. J.D. Martinez. Ooh, goes down swinging. Unbelievable. Kutch leads it off for the NL. Quintana's first in the AL and wins. Kutch's a little grounder over to first base, but Teixeira is there to make the play. Lucroy goes down looking. B. Harp. I feel a home run coming. Or a little grounder over to Robbie Cano. And that retires the side. Mad Bum in the game for the NL. Quick to take out Kershaw. Don't even give him the traditional 2 innings. Ooh. High foul ball by Prince Fielder here. And LaCroix's there to make the catch. Machado up. Hitting .336. It's a drive to center. I don't think McCutchen's going to get there. Oh, McCutchen does get there. Great play out there. Mad Bump keeping him in check. Cano hits a little flare into left. But Flores is there to make the catch. Giancarlo Stanton facing off against Justin Verlander coming in for the AL. Ooh, hits one down the right field line. But it looks like J.D. Martinez is going to be there to make the play. Goldie up for the NL. Goes down, swinging on a 2-2 pitch. Rendon up. Grounded to short. That's going to be out number 2. Oh, that's out number 3. Don't forget, at the top of the hour, Jeff and Adam will be taking over the stream, playing a little Franchise Hockey Manager 2. Gio Gonzalez in for the NL. Salvador Perez up to the plate and back to the dugout. He goes down swinging. Mark Teixeira lead up for the AL. Hitting in the 9-hole, even with 25 home runs. Hits a little ground ball over to Brandon Crawford, and he makes the play for out number 2. Carlos Correa, a little bloop to the catcher, and that's going to retire the side. Ramon Flores of the Brewers. Going to face Carlos Carrasco of the Indians. Little grounder to third, and Manny Machado makes the play. D right up for the NL. He's going to go down looking. Brandon Crawford goes down swinging. That's going to retire the side for the NL. Garrett Cole comes over to take over. Brantley hits a little slow roller to first base, and they make the 4-3 play to get him out. The 3-1 play to get him out. Trouty up against Cole. Trout drives it to deep center. McCutchen is not going to be there. It's going to get down. Trout gets a double. JD Martinez up with 1 on, 1 out, and he's going to go down swinging. A lot of strikeouts so far in this All-Star game. Prince Fielder with a drive to deep center. Kutch is back, and he's going to make the play to retire the side. Going to the bottom of the 4th. Still nothing. Sonny Gray in a pitch for the AL. And he hits McCutchen. Maybe Luke Troy can just bunt him over. Little dribbler over to second baseman. And they make the play. McCutchen gets the second. Did his job right there. B. Harp. Little grounder to the pitcher. McCutchen's not going to be able to make it to third base. So he's going to stay at second. 2 down for Giancarlo Stanton. Puts a little flare in the center. McCutchen, is he going to test him? He's going to test JD Martinez's arm. He's going to be in for the first run of the game. NL leads the AL 1-0. Goldie hits a single to center field. Runners on first and second now for Anthony Rendon. Who hits a drive into right center. But it looks like Trout is going to be there to put it away. 3-4. The National League leads 1-0. Max Scherzer in for the NL. Manny Machado up. Ooh, Manny Machado drives one to right field. But Bryce Harper is there to make the play. Robbie Cano also puts a drive to right field. But Bryce Harper is there to make the play again. 2 down for the AL. And Salvador Perez goes down swinging. NL retires the side there. Bottom of the 5th. Ramon Flores up for the NL. Ken Giles in to pitch. And he strikes out Flores swinging. Next up, Mets third baseman David Wright. He's going to put a charge into one into left field. But Michael Brantley's there to make the play. Brandon Crawford slaps one down to left. Is Brantley going to be there? Brantley's not going to get there in time. Single for Brandon Crawford. 2 outs, 1 on for Andrew McCutchen. He's going to go down swinging after being hit in his last at bat. 3-5, National League still on top, 1-0. Daniel Hudson in. Diamondbacks Daniel Hudson in for the NL. He's going to face Mark Teixeira. And he gets him to go down swinging. Carlos Correa up. He goes down looking. Is Daniel Hudson going to strike out the side? Mark Trumbo comes in to pinch hit. Ooh, and he gets the strikeout on the swing. Daniel Hudson retires the side on strikes. Not bad, sir. Not bad at all. Indians reliever Cody Allen comes in for the AL. He's going to face Jonathan LaCroix. LaCroix puts a drive to center, but Trout's going to get camped out under there and make the play. B. Harp up. Puts a drive to center. Back is Trout, and Trout flags it down for out number 2. Gio Stanton up for the NL. He's going to take a full count walk. Coming into pinch hit is Joey Votto. He's going to go down swinging to end the inning. Trout leads off. Going to face Jonathan Papelbon of the Nationals coming in. Trout's 1 for 2. And he's going to go down swinging. A lot of Ks this game. Sano comes in to pinch hit. He goes down swinging. Can Papelbon make it back-to-back innings of all strikeouts? Facing Prince Fielder. Gets him swinging. Papelbon strikes out the side after Daniel Hudson struck out the side. Unbelievable pitching from the NL right now. Coming in for the AL is Andrew Miller out of the pen. Rendon hits a little grounder down to the third base line. And Manny Machado's going to make the play. Ramon Flores is up again. Hitless into at bats. He hits a single right past Teixeira. Coming in to pinch hit is Chris Bryant. And Starling Marte is going to come in to run for Flores. Oh, Chris Bryant hits that one to deep left field. It is high. It is far. It is gone. 2-run jack for Cubs. Chris Bryant giving the National League a 3-0 lead over the AL. Brandon Crawford up. 32 runs in on the inning. He goes down swinging on a full count. McCutchen up again. Zach Britton coming in for the AL. And McCutchen's going to get 4. Travis d'Arnaud going to come in to pinch hit. He's hitting 265 in the season. He hits a single up the middle. All right, we got runners on first and second. 2 outs. Bryce Harper coming to the plate. Lefty against Zach Britton. Ooh, goes down swinging. That retires the side. But not before the NL scores 2 off a Chris Bryant pinch hit home run. Cardinals' Trevor Rosenthal coming in. He's got a 3.07 ERA on the year, facing Manny Machado. 24 for 25 in save situations this year is Rosenthal. Machado hits a line drive down the right field line. Harper's not going to get there in time, and Machado's going to be in with a stand-up double. Robbie Cano up. He's going to hit a flare into center field. Machado's going to stop at third. Runners on the corners for Colby Rasmus coming into pinch hit. And Rasmus goes down looking. Now Brett Laurie's coming into pitch hit. Rosenthal gets the sign and strikes him out looking as well. Next up, Carlos Correa also goes down, this time swinging. I think that's 3 straight innings National League pitchers have struck out the side. Obviously, that one was a little bit tougher for Trevor Rosenthal. Nats catcher Wilson Ramos coming in to face Zach Britton. He hits a grounder down the third base line, but Machado can't handle it, and Ramos is going to be on first base. Joey Votto up. He goes down swinging against the lefty Zach Britton. Anthony Rendon up. He hits a little flare into right field, and it's going to drop in front of Sano. Runners on first and second. 1 out for Starling Marte, who came in as a pinch runner last inning. Hitting 301 this year. He hits one out to right field, but Sano's going to be there. Runners don't advance. Chris Bryant up with 2 on. He hit that home run earlier to give them a 3-zip lead. He hits a rope to left field. Ooh. But who is that? Colby Rasmus right there to make the play. That gets them out of the inning. Jerry's Familia in to face Mark Trumbo in the top of the 9th. Can he shut it down here? He's got a 2.70 ERA, and he's 21 for 24 on the season. Trumbo puts a big drive, deep center field. McCutchen's going to get there to make the play, keeping the shutout intact for the National League. Trout up. He's got a double. He hits a grounder to third base. Chris Bryant makes the play, and he's going to throw him out at first. Sano up, 2 outs. Last chance for the American League, and he goes down swinging. The Nationals shut out, or the National League shuts out the American League 3-0 to get home field advantage in the World Series. But yeah, Kris Bryant's a beast if you didn't already know. Hits a 2-run home run that put him up 3, and he had a solid rip in the 8th that I thought was going to drive in more. But what's his name? Who got there? The left fielder. Trumbo made the play to end that. Or sorry, Rasmus made the play to end that inning. Pretty good game there. That was kind of exciting. All right. Player of the game, Kris Bryant, 1 for 2 with 2 RBIs. Giancarlo Stanton gets the number 2 performance of the day. Verlander goes an inning with a K. What? I had 2 relievers come in and get 3 Ks. I think one of them should have probably got that. But yeah, that's going to do it for tonight's stream, folks. Next Wednesday, we'll be back. We're going to finish 2016 in the next one, even if it kills me, because we need to rush through this a little bit faster. Don't forget, guys, you can follow us on Twitter at OOTP Baseball. You can also follow us on Facebook with the same name, facebook.com/OOTP Baseball. If you enjoyed this stream, make sure you hit the follow button here on Twitch. And also the archives go up over on youtube.com/OOTP Developments. And make sure you stick around for the Franchise Hockey Manager 2 stream coming up in just a minute. I don't know if they're doing their Winnipeg Jets franchise or if they are going with their new Las Vegas franchise that they just started. Either way, I'm going to tune in, and it should be good. So I'll see you guys next week. And until then, go get some games out of the park baseball in, and tweet at us. Show us what you're doing. Show us your stats. Let us know how Jameson Taillon is doing and how Julio Urias is doing in your leagues. We'd love to see that stuff. Other than that, folks, see you in the next one.